Alright, hello. Are we live? Here, just, let's take a second. Hello. So true! Alright, sorry, I was letting people know that I'm streaming, and just give me like 10 more seconds. Oh, my camera isn't on. Hello, everyone. It's been a long time since I've done a stream. Let me grab my controller. We're so back.
We are so back. Oh ho ho!
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
I baked a cake for you. Yours truly,
Yours truly,
Princess
Princess
Toadstool.
Toadstool.
Peach.
Peach.
What the hell? So how is everyone doing tonight? How is chat doing tonight? Is it so wholesome? It's literally me! Oh my god! Oh. Hold on, I think my
Let's go.
my camera may be a bit too big. So I'll block off the game here. Chat, clip that, clip it. Clip that, chat. Hold on. Listen! Mario hasn't returned yet! Hold on. Bro, it's Joshi Tua. Look, he's even got the Hawk Tua move. Hawk Tua. Hawk Tua. What the Sigma? You need a key to open this door Tua. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Uh-oh, looks like the doors are locked, huh? I just saw a rabbit taking off with a key. Guys, is this a big Chungus reference? Taking off with a key in his mouth. Why don't you look for him on the touchscreen map, Yoshi? Stop yelling at me, Chad. I'm gonna start crying. Hawktua. Anyway, here's the key. It was just slowing me down. Don't eat me again, is what he said. You've retrieved the key to the castle from the rabbit. Now you're ready to go inside the castle. Mario and his buddies went to the castle ages ago, and they still haven't returned. Save now. No, it's just lemonade. I don't know when a face reveal is gonna be. May never happen, who knows? Welcome, no one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Alright, let's talk to Todd. Thank heavens you came to, Yoshi! Bowser's not for the circle, and this attack the walls! He stole our power stars and is using their magic to create an evil land of monsters in the castle walls and paintings! Mario and Buddy went to retrieve the stars and they haven't come back! Last I saw them, they were heading to the room on the left with the painting of the bombs! Where are they? Are they taking a nap somewhere? Now it's up to you, Yoshi, to find them and retrieve the stars! We're all depending on you! That's a bad idea. Hold on. So true, dude. Oh, you want a pen reveal? Yeah, I got this, the Sharpie S-Gel pen. That, I don't know where I got it. Chasing Mario led you smack in the middle of a battlefield. Where's Mario? First talk to the Bob-omb buddy in standard mode. You can do this by pressing A. He'll certainly help you out. You there, sir. Watch out. Wander around here and you might get plastered by a water bomb. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the big Bob-omb got his paws on the Power Star. Just a little while ago, a red-mustached man in a cap wouldn't listen and left for the mountain. Come to think of it, that mustache man hasn't returned. I wonder what happened to him. Nah, dude, it's my pen now. Hold on, I gotta like adjust my chair. Has anyone seen the green text of the guy who was interested in Yoshi's laying eggs? Where he's like, haha, does he get embarrassed by laying eggs in front of people? Haha, I wonder. Asking for a friend. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so for this stream, I was gonna have a nicer webcam, but I need to get another battery for my camera, because the battery life on it is apparently only an hour. And, like, I got one battery, and it takes 2 hours to charge one of these batteries, so it's gonna be one of those things that I kind of just have to let it go for now. I'm King Bob-omb, Baron of all blasting matters, King of kabooms all over the world over. Incredible. You've made it this far without a mustache. I commend your courage. Be that as it may, I can't let you have my precious star. You must defeat me in battle if you want it. You'll be quite helpless in facing my Bob-omb minions. Now put your tongue back in your mouth. It's quite undignified. Let's battle. Dude, King Bob-omb does not like Hakuwa? Do you think King Bob-omb likes junk or brain rot? Why so serious, boy? I don't know. Ow, that hurts. How did I lose to a bald-faced fellow like you? Let's keep this between you and me. I'll give you my precious star in exchange. If you want to see me again, just select this star from the menu. Guys, Joshy's just like me, for real, no cap. What cartoons do I like? I like Batman the Animated Series. The Mario Super Show is a classic, of course. I love Evangelion. Evangelion is such a wholesome and chungus anime. Try the princess's room on the second floor with Whomp's fortress on the first floor. But there are still no signs of Mario. Hurry and find them, Yoshi. I like a lot of different things. Let's check on the doors real quick. It's locked. Someone is calling for help on the other side. Guys, listen closely. You can hear what they're doing on the other side. Like, here, let me go up to this again. Hakuwa. See, all the Mario Brothers, dude, they love brain rot. Why so serious? What brain rot would Wario listen to? I've been married a long time ago. Guys, they're listening to brain rot. Do I script or improvise my videos? Typically, I will do both. I kind of just get a reaction image or something. And from there, what I'll do is I will kind of just improvise on the spot for about like a minute or a minute and a half. And then like, I'll edit it down. If it's funny, I'll keep it. If it's not, then I'll cut it from the video. There's probably, of all of my videos, there's probably about like 20 to 30 minutes of stuff that's just on the cutting room floor because it just wasn't funny. What is your all's favorite Mario game? Actually, I'll start talking in a minute. I have some stories about getting this shit set up that was just horrible. It was terrible getting everything set up to work like I wanted it to. Dude, of course I'm the real Mario. Dude, like, I'm literally Mario. I eat pasta every day. We'll wait till next week, Alex. Wait till next week. Hello, guys. It's me, Mario. Oh! This was my first Mario toy. I got it from McDonald's when I was like 4, and I've had it ever since. It's just kind of laying on my desk now. You've recovered 3 stars. Now you can open any door with a 3 on it. You can also come and go between all the worlds on the first floor, but where is Mario? Does Yoshi have to save him too? In any case, the adventure continues. Hey, go fuck yourself, narrator. Of course he has to save me. I'm a Mario. I mean the name of the game. Oh! Ho, ho. Bro, Mario game is best game. Am I going to make this a video? I'm gonna leave the stream up after I'm done. Like, the stream will stay up once my my work is finished, I guess, today. Ready for blast off. Hop into the cannon. You can reach the floating island by using the cannons. Yeah, we don't need controls. While in flight, you can grab trees. Imagine smacking into a tree after getting blown out of a cannon. I don't think... I'm sorry, I know Yoshi is like a strong character, but I don't think that, I don't think Yoshi would survive. Just gonna be honest here. Oh, by the way, can everyone hear me okay? I'll explain in a minute why, like, because getting this set up was, like, it was difficult because OBS was making my voice sound, like, robotic, or getting the volume too low. I finally got it to, like, okay levels, but I just want to make sure that everyone can actually hear me alright. Okay. You're gonna do what after the stream? Yes, dude. So true. So chunging true, Mr. Alex. Mario is a good Catholic. He goes to church every Sunday. Wolf isn't Mario. Long time no see. You put on a few pounds since I last saw you. Too much pasta and lounging, huh? Yo-ho-ho! Mario loves pasta! Way too much! Oh no! I'm gaining weight now! Mamma mia! You should really get some exercise. Hey, how about a race to the mountaintop where the big bomb was? Done. When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Go.
Okay, so getting this set up, like, it was kind of a nightmare because getting my controller to work with this, it was not wanting to cooperate. I did not want to use the gamepad, and I wanted to use this controller because I'm just most comfortable with the GameCube controller, especially my limited edition Mario one. But, unfortunately, what was going on is that, so, the program that I used in order to get this working on the Wii U, to play with the controller, you have to have a certain, it was a INI file. And the person who, I guess, made the stock one for the device that I'm using, they decided to set their dead zone to a level of 3. Now, dead zones are normally set at 10 because it's just, you know, margin of error. And they set it to 3, so essentially what it was doing is it was like just pressing slightly down, and it would do this, like as if you were just moving slightly down. But the camera was like following for some reason. But I finally got it working. Dude, so based. I wonder where you got that. I wonder where you got the controller. It is pretty based. But yeah, no, I finally got it working by just altering that file, but it took like 6 hours of troubleshooting to get it working. But it works now, so we're good. What else? As I said, I was going to use like a professional camera as my webcam, but for some reason that just wasn't working right. So eventually I just said, well, we're just going to use the webcam in my laptop. But what else? And as I said, the microphone levels were not working right, but everything seems to be working now, so that's good. But, yeah.
Huff, huff, huff. Whoa, you were really fast. A human rocket. Here you go. You won it fair and square.
But yeah, no, everything's working now, but it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Switch Online does not have DS, so I'm using a Wii U to get this running. But yeah, I have Switch Online. I just haven't used it in a while. So awesome! So, did anyone see the Nintendo alarm clock? And that'd be a lot cooler if they didn't do that, like, during a time where everyone wants to see the Switch 2, like... Also, I think it's funny how it's like, yeah, it works best if you sleep alone. Which implies that, like, no Nintendo fan has a girlfriend or anything, which, I don't know, I thought it was kind of funny. Wholesome and chungus. So true and so me-filled, you could even say. 64 DS is a lot better than the original 64 in my opinion. What's my friend code? I'll have to pull it up later. I don't have it on hand right now. Do I like Kentucky Fried Chicken? It's okay. Like, KFC's alright. Not the best thing I've ever had, but certainly not the worst. Nah, dude. I'm from Brazil. I just thought Kentucky sounded pretty cool. Yeah, my house, it's a bunker in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. I never got into Minecraft. Like, everyone has told me that it's really good, but I just was never able to get into it myself. Here, hold on, let me, like, readjust. Ooh. Sorry, this chair, it's, not the most comfortable thing in the world, but it works. Snow Mountain Summit. Watch for slippery conditions. Please enter the cottage first. Nope. What? Why'd you say what? Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping as long as I'm awake. Why not take a short flight with me? I'll take you wherever you want to go as long as my wings hold out. Watch my shadow and grab on. Oh! Very nice. Let's see Patrick Bateman's YouTube live chat. Oh my god. It even has moderators. You have retrieved 8 stars. You can now open the door with an 8 on it. The door in the back of Princess Toadstool's rec room will open. What looms in the back of the secret room? And you haven't forgotten about Mario, have you? Here, give me a second. Sorry guys, I gotta send my streaks on Snapchat. Looking at my Pahone right now. Alright, let's get back to it. I'm gonna stream for a little bit, like, probably about like 2 to 4 hours today. What's Toad have to say?
Oh no! I lost the keys to Princess Toadstool's secret drawer. She's going to chew me out big time. Will you find the keys for me, Yoshi? Just keep this a secret between you and me. But you can open the drawer when you have a key. The drawer leads to the rec room where Princess Toadstool used to play games as a child. When you found a key, you can go and play more mini games. Just select the rec room from the title screen to play.
Man, I haven't voiced Yoshi all that much. Like, here's the thing, he doesn't really say anything. He's just like, I'm Yoshi, Yahoo, Hawktua. That's about all he does. I will be probably 100%ing this. But not tonight. Tonight, I want to aim for, like, I don't know, 30, 40 stars. What are we at now? 8? Yeah, I want to aim for, like, a reasonable number. Maybe even 50 so we can, you know, do this in, like, 3 streams. I'm no ordinary Goomba. I'm the Goom Boss. The Great Goomba. The Grand Poobah Goomba. That Mario always stomps on us. But now the tables have turned. I locked him up in a room. I bet he's crying like a baby. I have no business with you, so scram. There's no way a prehistoric wimp like you could beat my stupendous stomps. Man, I love doing the Revolver Ocelot voice. Ocelot was always my favorite, like, Metal Gear villain. I'm gonna play that at some point on stream. I just, honestly, I meant to stream, like, before doing all this, but, like, I don't know. I think, honestly, what ended up happening is just, I got busy. Because, here's the thing, I set out to do this months ago, I just got busy with some projects. Beaten by a pipsqueak like you. How did that happen? Is it just the Goomba's fate to lose? I have Mario locked up in a room, you know. This key will open the drawer to his room. I still can't believe you beat me. So true, chat! So fucking true! Oh, hold on. Why is he making noises like that? Let's go in Mario's voice. Let's go! Ho-ho! Is that good? Here we go! Here's the thing about the Mario voice. I love doing it, but for me to hit the right notes and get it right, it's loud. Like, I'm already a loud guy, but, like, doing that voice, it is so loud that, I don't know, I try not to scream at, like, 3 o'clock in the morning, so, I mean, we'll continue so that, but, just don't, the Mario voice will come out, but at some point, it's gonna stop, like, being really frequent, so I'm just warning you all, because, let's see, it's 11 o'clock my time. And, I mean, I don't want to disturb other people. Alright, let's go on like Mario. Yahoo! Mario! Oh! I got out of there! Now Yoshi can watch the Talk to a podcast while I'm going to go get the stars. Oh! You
You've rescued Mario, and now he can smash Bowser in style. The red caps are everywhere. Grab one to turn into Mario. Thwart Bowser's sinister plans with super moves. Oh ho ho! It's literally me, the game. Oh boy, that makes me so happy.
Alright, let's go finish the bomb battlefield. I miss Charles' Mario voice so much. I don't think you all can comprehend how badly I miss it. Because I'll say this, I played Mario Party or not Superstars, the other one, Jamboree. I played it at like played it at a buddy's house, and like it was just the voices were not it. Like, here, hold on. Let me do the best Waluigi impression. Because, well, let's do the new one.
Hey guys, it's me, Waluigi. Yeah, Waluigi.
It borders on parody. Like, no disrespect or anything, but it's just when it comes to voices, you can either do a voice or you can't. You gotta recognize your own vocal range. I don't know. I think in finding a successor to Charles, I mean, I got my own theories about what happened there, but I'm not gonna get into it. But like, personally, I think Nintendo was a bit too hasty, and I guess shoving him out the door so fast that they kind of just got someone in-house. It's like, dude, you could have had auditions for this. Like, you probably should have found a casting call for this. But Nintendo is once again in their successful era, so they don't really care. It prints money, as they say. And I like the Switch. The Switch has been a good console so far. Like, I remember the lead up to the Switch. I was so excited. And I mean, it's still an exciting time to, I guess, be a Nintendo fan, but like, I don't know. I feel like things have changed. Games. Games change. Gaming changes. It's not about the 3D platformers anymore. I'd be down to stream Mario Party at some point. I'll have to get, like, I'll have to figure out how to get it working. Because I wouldn't mind streaming with some friends, but, like, I also gotta... There's a lot of things that go into it, like timing, and, I guess... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, just coordination of schedules. I got a messed up schedule. Because I essentially work around the clock. Not at my job, per se, but, like, I have a job, and I do school. It's a lot. But, nah, dude, I'd be down to stream at some point, like... I think Mario Party would be a good choice. So we might do that at some point. If I can figure out how to do it. Because I don't want to play Mario Party by myself. I did that as a kid. Playing Mario Party by yourself is just kind of sad. And I'm not saying that, like, in a way of self-pity. I'm saying that because I had Mario Party DS. And, like, I get... Sometimes I struggle with, like, words I'm looking for when it comes to things, but it's just like, Sorry. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I speak one language, and I barely speak it at that. But, to me, when it comes to that kind of thing, it is what it is. Like, as a kid, I played Mario Party by myself a lot, and it's fun. It's good fun, but there's a difference between playing with friends and playing with computers. Playing with CPUs is not as fun. But yeah, no, I'd be down to stream Mario Party at some point. We just gotta, like, I gotta organize some friends, get them, like, make sure that their systems and microphones and everything are in check so we can stream it. And we'll figure it out, because I'm more than down to do that. Like, that's a really good idea, actually. Honestly, I don't know, depending on how things go, I may just stream, not Mario Party, but, I was thinking about Mario Kart, like, earlier this week. Like, that would be fun to stream, but honestly, I thought, you know, for my first go, like, all this, that streaming, I don't know, like a single-player game would be best for the first stream. Then from there, we can figure out what we're gonna do. But yeah, no, I'd be down. Oh, I thought of something pretty funny that I could stream. So anyone hear about that Lunchly stuff? Like the overpriced Lunchables? Dude, Lunchly mukbang?
Mario likes his cheese drippy like that. Oh!
Yes, the stream, I will turn it into a video once it's over. Like, you can find it on my YouTube page under Lives. And honestly, I'm gonna try and, like, put them in a playlist. So if you wanted to watch me complete this game, then you could. Personally, I think here's what I'm gonna do. Because this is my first time streaming, like, off an actual capture card and on YouTube and everything. What I think I'm gonna end up doing is... Sorry. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna, like, put it on YouTube. And figure out how to put everything in a playlist. And that's how I'm going to stream from now on. Just have everything in a playlist, so if you wanted to watch me beat a game, you could do that. And in terms of, like, streaming schedule, I'm going to try and, like, hit for at least once a week. You know, like, maybe on Saturdays and stuff. Next week, I got something planned. I think y'all are going to like it, but... now, there will be weeks that I don't stream just because I mean, I got stuff to do sometimes. But, yeah. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. Is it really? Are Lunchleys like twice? How much is it? Because I'll say this: when I was a kid, Lunchables were not they were inexpensive, like for just the tray ones. But not right now. I'm gonna tell you that. Not right now on the Mario RPG thing. And I'll explain why in a second. But when I was a kid, Lunchables were like, I think it was like $1 per like little one, maybe like $2 or $3 for like the ones that came with stuff, the one that came with a drink and everything. No, like Lunchables have gone up. But alright, so to answer your question about Mario RPG, not right now, because I just marathoned on my own time the Paper Mario games. I did Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and I spent the past like 2 weeks playing through Paper Mario 64, which personally, hot take here, I think that Thousand Year Door is overrated, and I'd honestly say that it's not as well put together as 64 was, because 64, it had a story, didn't really have any holes in it, it was a simple story, and it did what it needed to do. But with like Thousand Year Door, yes, the gameplay improved, but in terms of the story and everything, it's like they created weird holes in the plot, and they like, I don't know. It's a fan favorite, yes, and I enjoyed my time with it, but it's not the best RPG ever, like everyone likes to say. Alright, Lunchables are $2.10 before tax. Is that just the little, like, plastic trays? Or is that the ones that come in the little cardboard box and, you know, come with, like, cookies or whatever? Forgot about this as a kid. There we go. But are Lunchables real? Let me look this up real quick. Because if that's the case, that sounds ridiculous. Yeah, you're right. It's, oh my goodness. Yeah, the little Lunchables are $2 now. Huh. And like, and the higher quality ones are like $5. Like, at that point, if you're gonna spend $5 on one of those, just go buy a pizza from like Little Caesars or Domino's. Like, make your money stretch. And I understand why, like, you know, my parents were always like, that's expensive. It's like, oh, I messed that up. That's fine. I mean, I haven't ate one since I was like, I don't know, I think I was like 10 the last time I had a Lunchable. The nachos were always really good. The nuggets, they were okay. The pizzas were good. The dessert pizzas, now, they did away with those for a while, but those were awesome. Wait. Are you like in Canada or are you in US? But I mean, then again, Little Caesars did do away with the hot and ready pizza. $5 hot and ready is a thing of the past, so I mean that makes sense. Damn. If you don't mind me asking, like what state? 'Cause that seems high. 'Cause like here it's like $5, $6.
Oh. Well, I mean, that explains it. You all have a bit higher of a, like, sales tax, but I don't think you all have income tax. Or, it's either income tax or property tax that, y'all are exempt from. Because I know you'll, like, because of the amusement parks there, it's like, y'all get away with not having to have certain taxes. Because, like, Disney World essentially pays for all that. Yeah. So I guess it's just one of those give and take things. And you know what? I'll stand by this opinion. I don't think Little Caesars is as bad as everyone gives it credit for. Little Caesars is not bad. People just like to hate on it because, like, it's popular and it became a meme because, like, ooh. Like, it's not the best pizza I've ever had, but it's certainly not the worst. I've had some pretty bad pizzas over the years, and Little Caesars is not even close to being it. Yeah, Disneyland. I haven't been to Disney since I was a young child. Alright, here's my problem with amusement parks as of right now. And I mean, subject to change, but not really. So I'm a big guy. I'm like 6'2", 6'3", and I'm just a big guy. Like, what can you do? I'm trying to lose weight, but like, I don't know. But, and this like extends to a lot of amusement parks that I've been to. They cut costs by making the carts smaller so that they can fit more people on. Right, not the carts, but like the seating arrangements. It is so uncomfortable to go to an amusement park like that. Like, let's see. So last time I was at an amusement park, I was Alright, last time I've been to an amusement park in general was like 2 years ago, I want to say. It was a little, not necessarily a local thing. It's like, it was about 2-3 hours away, but like, I don't know, all the rides, except for like certain rides, the seats were just so small. And I mean, as I said, I'm a big guy, so it's like, you can't expect accommodation for certain things, but it's also just like, bro, if a literal child is uncomfortable in your seats, I don't know, maybe rethink that, especially like in the South USA. Yeah, we're in the same time zone, but like, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like, well, yeah, but like, also, that's a great point. Amusement parks are for kids. Like, I'm not gonna pull a Disney adult and like start crying when I see like, you know, Cinderella's Castle or whatever. But it's also like, bro, it's supposed to be like a family thing as well. And it's like, look, man, if most family members cannot fit into a cart, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And I loved roller coasters as a kid, but like, I don't know. I just haven't been to a like proper amusement park in years. I guess it's just I'm getting older. The sands of time are moving on without me, paisano, and I am being left behind. No, I don't live in Florida, but I've been to Florida many times. Neat place. Yeah, let's see. What are states that I've actually traveled to? That's a good conversation topic, I guess. Let's see. So I've been to Ohio. I've been to Kentucky, Indiana, Tennessee, Philadelphia, West Virginia, New Jersey. I've been to Jersey. Jersey is a interesting place, to say the least. I've been there once. I was there, it was too many games. Because I went to too many games, Yes. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, if you couldn't tell. But, honestly, so true. I loved Pixie Sticks as a kid. Those things were good. But, let's see. Yeah, furthest north I've traveled is Jersey. I was gonna go to New York during that trip, but, scheduling conflicts and one thing led to another. It kind of turned into a mess of scheduling conflicts, but it was fun. No, I haven't moved. But I've been places. Yeah, I've been to Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama. I've been to a lot of places, but hold on. I've only been to 5 countries, guys. Okay, I'm poor. I don't know why. I think World of T-Shirts is funny. But let's see, what else? Honestly, I think his like financial rants are hilarious because it's like, bro, you're living in New York in a $5,000 a month apartment. Like, most people can't do that. But let's see, Alarmo. Am I going to buy it? No, but not for the reason you think. It's a cool idea. Very cool, in fact. However, the issue with me and Alarmo comes down to the fact that I am a heavy sleeper. Like, whenever I go to sleep, I'm down. And I mean, I'll say this. It's just circumstantial. But, like, I'm a heavy sleeper. I gotta get an alarm clock that, like, it's literally an alarm clock for, like, people hard of hearing. That's the alarm clock I have. It is the loudest thing. And it usually works. I'm usually awake by the time that, I need to be. But yeah, like Alarmo, I'm afraid that playing Mario music when I'm asleep, I'd probably wake up and just be like, it's a me, and then go right back to bed. So true, dude. It's a me. It's a me, Mario. Oh! I mean, you're not the only person talking to me, but you are talking a lot. Yes, I did notice. Let's see, I have 16 stars. Let's complete the first 4 before we go anywhere. But yes, I do notice that. And I appreciate you, chat member, for talking in the chat. These things are very awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I hit it too low. Like, Alarmo is a cool idea in concept. But for me personally, I just know for a fact that it would not work. I'd wake up and it'd be like the Bowser music playing because I just would not wake up to Jump Up Superstar. But yeah, it's a really cool concept, but for me personally, I think it's just one of those, it was given a cruel hand of fate, not because of what it is. Cool idea. Alarmo is really cool. But you announce it at a time when people are begging and pleading for Switch 2. And then you're just like, oh, here's an alarm clock that's $100. It's like, bro, people are gonna be mad at it. Honestly, so true. The most cool thing in Mario. That's a good question. I don't know. It's literally me. I'm the coolest thing in Mario. That is a good question though. Honestly, I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. I think the mini Marios from Mario vs. Donkey Kong are cool. What else? I like Isle Delfino. I think that's really cool. What, the alarm clock? Yes, it is a real thing. It got announced, like, it was either this week or last week. But Nintendo was like, alright everyone, here's this new hardware. And then they're like, yeah, we're not announcing Switch 2. We're announcing an alarm clock. So, bro. Why would you do this? At this time, centralized in your kitchen, Aurora Borealis. Nintendo Switch 2. Yes. Can I see it? No. Man, I miss the steamed hams meme. I miss a lot of memes from back in the day. Like, memes nowadays move so fast, and I feel like such an old person because it's just like, I'm not with the times anymore, man. I used to be on top of the game, but now I'm just not with the times. Honestly, so true. This was the perfect move by Nintendo. Everyone was wanting Alarmo right now. But yeah, why did I just do that? I can't get the other 2 stars. Why do I keep doing this? Oh, this is good. Actually, I have a funny story about this game. Okay, so this was my first real Mario game, Mario 64. I never thought to look up into the skylight. Yeah, little 7-year-old me was just like, oh, okay. Well, all these cool power-ups in the instruction manual are cool, but I don't know. And the game, after a certain point, the game will literally tell you, dude, look up into the skylight, please. And I was just like, I don't think I will. And I think I ended up with about like 90 stars. Like, when it was all said and done, I had most of the stars in the game. It was, but I just couldn't get the rest because it was physically impossible to get the rest. Oh, I just screwed that up big time. But, yeah, no, I literally got everything aside from the wing cap and everything. Like, this level eluded me until someone in, like, I think it was, like, in my school classes or something. But, yeah, like, I finally got it, and then I beat the game, like, pretty quickly, but it was just more so, I just didn't know. I don't know, I always thought that was funny, but yeah, this was my first real Mario game. So, my first real game was a Mario game, but it was not this.
And it wasn't Mario Kart either. It was, you stepped on the question mark switch. The question mark blocks have become solid. Hit them to see what comes out. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. But, my first Mario game was Game & Watch Gallery 2. It was a collection of Game & Watch games, which were the LCD handhelds. It had Chef, Donkey Kong, Vermin, what else? Parachute, and I forgot what the last one was. Helmet. That's what it was called. And essentially, they just modernized it and put Mario characters into it. Actually, I think I may have it in my drawer here. Because I still have my childhood Game Boy Color. Yep, here it is. Honestly, I think I'll just stream me playing the Game Boy while y'all wait on the on the screen right there. No, but like that was my first game ever. And there was also I had Tetris DX and I had Kirby Pinball Land, but I don't know, that one always was my favorite. And I was really good at Donkey Kong. What? You're saying I'm ancient? I'm not even that old. Like, here's the thing. When it comes to me and gaming, it's a very complex relationship because, like, I find that when it comes to childhood gaming experiences, I have more in common with the average, like, 30 to 40-year-old than I do people my own age. Of course, you know, I played games like, you know, Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, what else were staples? Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart Wii. I'm trying to think of other staples. Like I played all the Lego games. I had Indiana Jones, the first Batman. I had the second Batman at some point. I had Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 on PS2. I had Complete Saga on Wii. Complete Saga, I think, is the game that I've spent the most money on. Because I have it on literally every platform aside from like PS3. I bought it on mobile back when I was in high school, and I would play that just when I was bored. I had it on DS. I have it on Wii, Xbox. I have a second copy on Xbox that I got with Xbox Live. What else? I have it the only one I'm missing is the one on PS3, but like I have a PS3, but it's starting to go out and I don't feel like replacing it. It is what it is. I didn't really play it all that much when I had it working. I kind of just use it as a DVD player, but that's besides the point. Okay, hold on. Let me read chat. Oh, nice, dude. But, yeah, no, like, when it came to my childhood games, in lieu of, like, whenever I had money, in lieu of going to the store and buying, like, a brand new DS game or a Wii game or stuff, oftentimes I would go to a used bookstore. It's a regional place, but y'all probably know what it is. But anyway, I would go there and I would buy Game Boy Advance games because they had them like $10, $15 a pop. And honestly, that was like for the games that I was wanting, it was a lot more economically efficient to pay 10 to 15 for a Mario game than it would have been to pay 35 at Walmart for a brand new DS game, which, hey, remember when games were $35. It's been a long time since then. But let me pull my overalls up. I don't know why they're like kind of sagging like this. But yeah, like I would go and I would get all these like classic games because the Game Boy Advance was essentially a lot of re-releases of Super Nintendo and NES games. And I had a pretty good collection of them, but yeah, like I was talking to one of my friends and like course, he grew up in like the 80s and stuff, and he was telling me, he's like, do you know what these games are? And I'm like, dude, I grew up with them too. And it's weird how me and him have a closer, I guess, childhood experience when it comes to gaming than the average person my age, because it's like, oh, you didn't have Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and you didn't play that all day? And it's like, no, I didn't. Anyway. But yeah, like, it's just weird things like that. But yeah, because, let's see, I played all the Donkey Kong Country games. I played Mario 64, of course, Mario World, Mario 2, Mario 3, Yoshi's Island, what else did I play as a kid? I played, yeah, I played a lot of older games, just out of convenience and cost efficiency, and it was, I don't know, I had a good time as a child with those games, but it's just weird to me, and whenever I'm talking about these things, people are like, whoa, you're ancient, and it's like, dude, I'm only in my 20s, I'm not that old.
You found my precious baby! Where have you been? How can I ever thank you? Oh, I know. Have this star right here. Thank you with my eternal gratitude.
Alright, yeah, back in my day, we used to go neck to neck in New Super Mario Brothers, the Versus mode.
Are you gonna come after me? Bye. Yeah, but I did have a sizable amount of, like, I guess current games for my age. I had all, like, the heavy hitters. I had Mario Kart DS, Mario 64 DS, New Super Mario Brothers. I had this really cool Spider-Man game. I think it was Shattered Dimensions. The DS port, I never played it on console, but I think the DS port is really cool because it's literally just a Metroidvania, and that is something I miss about the DS era. Give me like 5 seconds. Oh god. Yeah, no, that is something I miss about the DS era. The abundance of Metroid type games back in the day. Why?
Because Mario doesn't like that little penguin. He was pissing me off by just being like, wah, 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 when I was trying to take him to his parents. That's why.
But anyway, yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like me and my friends also, like, because here's the thing. When it comes to my IRL friends, a lot of them are the youngest child. I was the middle child, but, like, they were the youngest child by, like, a lot. So, like, my buddy who was in here earlier, he was in the chat, him and his girlfriend were. But, like, they grew up with N64. They grew up with GameCube, Wii, DS. They grew up with a lot of the old Nintendo consoles. And, I don't know, in a way, it's like, we all had similar experiences. A buddy of mine, I think he grew up with a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo 64, but we're all the same age. We just have a weird, I guess, console experiences from not only, like, hand-me-downs, but also just because, like, I don't know, we were around people older than us who grew up with those things during our formative years. Y'all want to know a fun fact?
Y'all want to know a fun fact about this level? Listen, the version of Delfino Plaza Let's Climb It is actually based off a 2002 prototype build of the same song.
Actually, yeah, so... Mario, you must make a Discord. Henceforth, with due decorum. Yeah, I have a Discord. It's, do you never watch the end of my YouTube videos? Are you self-reporting that you don't watch all of my video?
Bro, that's kind of sus. That's a self-report right there.
But yeah, no, I have a Discord. Oh, you fucker. But yeah, I have a Discord. Typically I put it in the bio of my videos or the description. So yeah, I have a Discord. Nah, dude, you're good, man. I get it. My outros they're kind of not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not wordy, but like they're a bit chunky in terms of like, I guess, progression. Because I mean, as I've said, I'm not the best with my words when it comes to I guess I'm not the best when it comes to keeping something like concise. I will go on and just yap. So yeah, that I mean, that's always been my problem. Oh, I love that move. That one too. But yeah, no, I've always had that issue. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, like, I get it, man. I don't blame you. I tend to yap at the end of my videos. But anyway, like, what I was saying though is that, like, I don't know. I have a weird experience when it comes to my game preferences. Dude, don't feel bad. I'm just busting your balls, man. You're good. It's just kind of like, don't feel bad. It's there for those who want to hear it, and those who don't, like, you don't have to. It's just kind of a more information thing, if you will. Here, guys, give me about, like, 5 seconds. I'm gonna go, like, I gotta BRB. Sorry, guys, I had to refill my drink. I had to just BRB real quick. Actually, hold on. One more thing. Sorry, I'm having to plug stuff in, and I don't know. I just don't want to leave like AFK and let you all look at my background real quick. Oh, by the way, actually, here, let me turn my camera back on. Honestly, dude, so true. The prions in my brain are going hungry, man. They're just like they were munching for months, but now it's just nothing but Skibbity and Talk to a podcast. Yeah, sorry, I had to plug stuff in and like, yep. Look at my background. It's kind of cool, ain't it? Look at all the figurines I got. We got. It's Diddy. It's Diddy. Diddy party. Diddy party, guys. Yeah, let me put Diddy Kong back up there, and we'll get back to playing. But what time is it? It's, oh goodness, we've been streaming for like 2 hours now. So Trua, we need to talk to her. Did I get 100 coins on this level? I don't feel like I have. Ah, well, we're not gonna get it this time. Win the race, that is. I'm gonna go get 100 coins real quick. That's always the start that's hardest for me, because it's just like I gotta concentrate and actually, you know, pay attention. Who's there? Dude, honestly, imagine if instead of Diddy Kong, his name was Skibbity Kong. That would be so wholesome and Big Chungus pilled. NGL, guys. Sorry, boss man, that's not gonna happen. We cannot break free of the brain rot. I'm one with the brain rot, and the brain rot's one with me. Or should I say one with Skibbity? Ha ha ha! Skibbity toilet. My favorite type of brain rot is like Tony Zarrett brain rot. If anyone knows who that is, then good. He's so Skibbity and Big Chungus. Ha ha ha. Will freeze like this. Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
Oh, brother!
Oh. Well, that's great.
Bajukistan?
Yo, we got a Tony Zarrett man in here. Based? Hawk Kong Tua. Who all is even in here at this point? Alright, we got Canned Water. We got Snoop Fan 69, and we got Mr. Gonzalez. Okay. Oh boy.
Dude, the brain rot's always been in me. Oh! Ho, ho.
But yeah, no, to, I guess, go back to a conversation from earlier. I mean, what do you all want to see me stream aside from this? Because we're gonna do this. I have kind of a one-off plan for next week. Maybe a one or two off. Two off. I don't know. We shall see. Now you see. Yeah, man, I'll say this. I said it the way I did because I didn't want to risk, like, mispronouncing it and sounding stupid. Dude, you're gonna see my, like, southerner, my American southern accent come out and I'll be like, is your name Amidor Gonzalez? No. I nothing personal. I just never was able to get into Pokemon. Yeah. I don't know. I never liked the games. I'm not much of an RPG guy, and the ones that I am are very particular. So, sorry about that. Excuse me. Dude, I'd be so down to collab with people. It's just like, at the moment, I'm kind of niche and I don't really have any connections to anyone. Guys, I'm literally Scott the Woz. I'm not an RPG guy. But yeah, no, I don't know. I just never got into RPGs like everyone else apparently has. Let's see, the ones that I've actually played through, I played through like 3, a total of 3, and I loved them. Super Mario RPG, actually technically 4. I played Mario RPG, I played the remake. Let's see, what else have I played? I played Paper Mario and I played Thousand Year Door. Yeah, I think those are the only 4 I've played. Actually, oh my goodness, I've been looking at something this entire time and I haven't shown it off. Give me like 5 seconds. I got something really cool years ago from this game and never got a chance to show it off. Like, give me 5 seconds. Sorry, it's a wired jungle over there. Y'all want to see something really cool? This is the Banpresto Mario Goomba. So back in 2000 and actually, see, it's called yeah, I'm not even gonna try that. But yeah, it was a plush from back in 2004 when the game came out, and it was a set of 5. It was Mario, Luigi, and Wario Goombas, and then there was a Super Mushroom and a 1-Up. Now, of the set, I have this. I think I have a Luigi one over there. Wario is kind of hard to get a hold of. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. But, yeah, no, I got this thing years ago, and I, like, put it up on my shelf. But, yeah, look at this thing. It's kind of cool. Let me go put this back. But yeah, I got those years ago, back when, like, I think it was back in like 2020-ish, maybe 21. I don't know. But yeah, yeah, I got those years ago, and I've kind of just been sitting up on my shelf with my other stuff. And I made something cool from this game, and I'll eventually show off all my collection. But yeah. Search It's a Me on Google, please. KFC. Alright, let me go to Google real quick. Let's see what this is. Um, is there something I'm supposed to be seeing here? All I'm seeing is a Mario figure that I saw at Best Buy a few years ago. Was there something that you wanted me to see? Yeah, no, Waluigi not being in this game is so sad. Dude, it's so not wholesome. Hold on, guys. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm getting a call. Here, I'll be right back. Sorry, lads. I'm back. We're so back. We're so back. How long was I gone for? Sorry, I had to take that. Alright. We're so back. We're so back. Alright, now let's finish this. I'm not thinking we're gonna hit that 40 mark tonight. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Or in this stream. I'm probably gonna take a full-on break in a little bit. Cause yeah, I haven't eaten today. I'm kind of hungry. So I may be back later tonight. Worst case scenario, we come back like next week after for this. We'll be back soon for this. Oh wait, my camera was off. Oops. Sorry. No, I don't want to race you. Actually, you know what? Maybe. I've never seen Dragon Ball. Oh. Oh, it's fine. We got the hard start out of the way. Yeah, no. Sorry, I just had to take that call. But, yeah, we're good. Let's see. I've seen some of the like popular animes. You know, I've seen Evangelion. I love that one. I've seen Cowboy Bebop, also a good one. Let's see. What else have I seen? I've seen Trigun. Trigun's really good. What else? I've seen some Studio Ghibli movies. You know, The Cat Returns, Spirited Away. Or not Spirited Away. I forget what it's called. It's the one that came before Cat Returns, and Cat Returns was like a really good movie. And the other one, I don't know, it was just kind of boring to me. I've seen Ponyo, I've seen, what's that one called? It's, Howl's Moving Castle. I love that movie. Yeah, Trigun's really good. Bebop's good. Evangelion, it really resonates with me because I don't know. It's a very interesting psychological piece. What else have I seen? I've seen F-Zero Falcon Densetsu. It's on YouTube. It's really good. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's a goofier anime. I've seen one called Zerum the Bounty, or Zerum the Animation. It's alright. It's a 6-episode OVA. What else? I feel like I've seen more. I've seen I've been watching one called Black Lagoon lately. That one's been pretty good. There's more that I gotta watch, but I just haven't because I've been busy. But yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly I've watched. I've watched a lot of anime recently. But Oh, My Dear Friend Nokotan. I watched that. I love that. I was so sad that it only lasted 12 episodes. I love that one.
I need a good head on my shoulders. You know anybody in need of a good body? Please, if you do, I'll follow you.
Alright. I'm just gonna go down here real quick. Alright, now we wait for it to spawn in any second now. There we go. Oh. Well, that can also happen. This star always, like... It always frustrated me a little bit because, like... Yeah, like sometimes it'll follow you, and other times it'll just be like, nah, I'm gonna go this way. But, you didn't miss much.
No, 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 no.
I have 17 lives. I can, like, do whatever. I searched for It's a Me. You asked for that, and, I don't know. I didn't see anything out of it. Okay, we've been streaming for about 2 hours. Yeah, I think that's it. It's just I was being hasty about it. Snowman's lost his head. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But let's see, what else have I seen? I've seen Azumanga Daioh. I've seen that. I love that one. It is so wholesome and possibly even baby. My, do my eyes deceive me? Or are you truly a female GameStop employee? Do not feel threatened. No, no, yes, yes! Okay. Let's see him now.
Perfect. What a great new body. Here, this is a present for you. I'm sure it will warm you up.
Yeah, no, there... I think when you were gone was during my short little BRB, where I had to take a phone call. But, like, we're good now. Yeah, but... I don't know. I like some serious anime, but I also like some slice of life, you know, it's very wholesome sometimes. Dude, I heard that if you have to circle around the castle 99 times, and then, only then, will a little hole appear in Princess Peach's castle, and then you have to use the cannon in the courtyard. You jump in, or you use it to fire into it like 6 times, no more, no less, and then it will break. And then you jump into it, and you face the Rabbit King, and then only then can you unlock Waluigi. That was close. Dude, that is something I've missed with, I guess, the advent of the internet. And I know that that was spread on the internet, but like, I don't know. The days of like playground rumors about games are kind of behind us. I don't know, it makes me sad in a way, because it's like, not to sound like an old man here, but it's just like, there was something special about those, you know? For like the 5th time, dude, it's going to stay up. I'm not gonna erase this when it's all said and done. It's gonna stay up on my channel. You've asked this a few times, and I've answered you. Like, I'm pretty positive that I kind of know what I'm doing here when it comes to preserving a stream. But yeah, no, you're right. Google did kind of like, I don't know. It changed the way that playground rumors and such could be, I don't know, passed around, because it's like, actually, Mario thinks that's no good. Mario misses the playground rumors. No, you're good, man. I get it. Like, you want to watch it afterwards, and that's fine. But, like, I'm just telling you, I know what I'm doing. I'm keeping the stream up. Alright, we're gonna beat this level, and then I think I'm gonna go for Bowser. I think after that, I'm gonna go grab some dinner, and I may be back. Who knows? Hello, the Lakitu brothers here with a news update. Our hero is about to learn the technique for sneaking up on enemies. According to eyewitnesses, the trick is sneaking and walking slowly. As reported earlier, our hero can use the touchscreen to walk smoothly and run swiftly. Nope. Well, let me say this about that. I've thought about that before. The Mario voice is very hard to do anything but talking with. Having him sing is, like, kind of difficult. Wario, on the other hand, that's easy. Like, Wario, I can just be like, you know, like, let's just say if I wanted to do, like, Dirty Work by Steely Dan, and I get copyrighted because I use that, you know. I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Oh, yeah. Wah-ha-ha. Like, actually, I had the idea to, like, I don't know, fully do that, but it's like, I'd rather not get a copyright strike because, I don't know, the copyright system, when it comes to YouTube, it's clear, but also unclear. It's somewhat difficult to understand. And being somewhat new here, I would rather not risk. Oh, well, that's good. I'd rather not risk, like, messing up something with my channel because I wanted to do a funny cover. So I've thought about it before, and I've actually, like, done recording work on some songs before, but then I realized, oh, wait, that may not be a good idea. The algorithm may pick it up because of the backing track or what may have you. And it's like, yeah, as funny as it would be, it's not really worth it. But if I can learn more about how to do that, and, like, be safe, I guess would be the word I'm looking for. If I can find a way so that I'm safe from, like, the algorithm and copyrights and everything, then, like, I'd be down to do it. It's just, I gotta figure out how it works. You gotta keep in mind, this is my first time running a YouTube channel. Like, it's not my first time making, like, funny online memes, but it is my first time coming to, like, when it comes to a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've seen the FNAF movie. It was okay. Yeah, I did get that on my first try. I'm kind of surprised. Usually it takes me like 2 or 3.
We pave your roads and you still walk all over us. Do you ever say thank you? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll just crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that, brother? Just try and pound me, wimp. Ha!
Actually, I'll say this. I have a controversial opinion about video game movies. So I watched the Mario movie opening day, and I'm gonna be honest here. My favorite is still Mario Brothers 93. People hate that movie. People are like, oh, Mario 93 was such a terribly, infamously bad movie. I watched it. It's not that bad. Like, I'm not speaking as like, oh, well, you know, I'm a Nintendo fan, so I must like everything. I'm saying that from a viewpoint of, I've seen bad movies. That is not a bad movie. It's just, what it was trying to go for was flawed in execution. Like, people have misunderstood Miyamoto's quote on it. Like, they say, he was like, oh, it's too real. People are like, oh, he means it's too close to the games. It's like, no. He means it was too realistic of a take on, like, a movie about a man who kicks Koopa shells around the screen. Like, they made it into somewhat of a drama type thing. And it was interesting, but I liked the direction that they went with it. And people are like, it's bad. Yeah, Mario 2023, I liked it. It's a good movie, but I also think that, like, it's a bit too on the nose being a Mario movie. It plays it safe. And that's the best word to describe it. It's kind of the same thing that people, like, got mad at, what was it? Oh, oops. It's the same thing people got mad at New Super Mario Brothers for doing. Like, oh, those games play it too safe. The movie did the same thing. It's like, oh, what? There's a Rainbow Road. I know what that is. I played the Mario Kart. I played the Mario Kart, and I played the Mario game. And it's like, I would have appreciated a little bit more, like, I don't know. I guess non-standard references. Like, keep in mind, everyone has an opinion, but when it comes to me, my favorite Mario game has got to be either this or Sunshine. And I will stand by that. Sunshine, like, is one of my favorite games aside from this. Like, these two, when it comes to Mario games, are intertwined for me. It's like, these two games represent the peak era of Mario. And I'm not talking about the original 64, I'm talking about 64 DS. It represented an era of Mario where they were willing to get weird, to think outside the box. And people are like, oh, well, they're going back to it with Wonder, and it's like, they should have never left. Like, the GameCube era was all about that. There's a reason why it is so fondly remembered by people who played the games back in the day. Yes, those games may not have sold as well as, like, the PS2 because, well, what was the reason? I'm trying to think of it right now. Yes, they may have not done so well because of the fact that PS2 had a DVD player and Xbox appealed to hardcore gamers, and both of those had online and GameCube didn't. But I still argue that GameCube was peak Nintendo. The GameCube and early DS era, because it was when Nintendo was willing to think outside of the box, to not, I guess, just play it safe. Also, I'll say this. Someone pointed something out on Twitter, and it kind of, like, I don't know, it mildly annoyed me. So, like, they pointed to Mario Party, like, the new one, Jamboree. Like one of the boss battles in the game or whatever. And it's like a weird looking Monty moment. They're like, oh my god, they're finally going back to their weird era where it's not New Super Mario Bros.-ified. And it's like, bro, New Super Mario Brothers was not that bad. I know that your favorite Nintendo YouTuber said that those games were bad, but they aren't that bad. Are they as, like, creative as some of the older games? No. But, like, they're not bad by any means. It's just Nintendo, they did not know how to... What's the word I'm thinking of? They did not know how to diversify their portfolio properly. They went all out on New Super Mario Brothers, and the first one I'd still argue is the best one. It was a hit because it was weird, it was different. It did something that other Mario games past did not. Like, it was a return to form in a way. And then New Super Mario Brothers is now like, how old is it? It's almost, it's old enough to vote. So it's not really new anymore, but like, I think the first one was good. I didn't have a GameCube growing up either. GameCube, I had a weird experience, as I was saying this earlier, I had a weird experience with console gaming growing up. I started with a Game Boy Color, then I got a PS2, then I got a Wii. I got the PS2 from my cousin, because he upgraded to a PS3. This was back when, around the time they came out, and they were backwards compatible and everything, so he's like, okay. Here you go. Played a lot of PS2 games. Played a lot of Wii games. And then that was basically my newest console. Up until I got a Switch. Oh, wait. In between PS2 and Wii, I got a DS. But, like, in terms of new cutting-edge consoles, I never really owned a current console when it was current, aside from the Wii and the DS and the Switch. Well, I'm wrong. I had a 3DS, but I kind of lumped that in with DS. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I got a GameCube. Like, I played GameCube games on the Wii starting in high school because I learned that it could do that, and I found a GameCube remote. This was back when GameStop was selling them. I got it for like, I think it was like $20 at the time. This was before they discontinued it. This was in between like 2013 and 2015. But yeah, because for a long time, they just had generic GameCube, like GameStop branded GameCube remotes. And I had it. But yeah, back in high school, when I finally, I guess, got a job, I started buying GameCube games. GameCube was like the last console from Nintendo's that I really owned, aside from the N64. The N64 was the latest addition to my, I guess, console collection up until the Wii U. The Wii U was the only one that I was missing for a long time. But let's see, I got an NES and a Super Nintendo from someone, but I also had the NES and SNES Classic before that. I got the Wii for Christmas when I was a kid. I got a GameCube from a Goodwill for $20. This was right before the boom where GameCube became popular. They were just selling it for $20, so I just bought it. It came with a remote too, so... Actually, I have a funny story about GameCube remotes. So, that GameStop remote that I mentioned, I was trying to unlock Yoshi's Island, the map in, what was I trying to do? I was trying to unlock the map in Was it Melee? Yeah, it was Melee. It was Yoshi's Island. And I remember I got so mad because I would get close to it and then it'd be like, nope, not far enough. I literally smashed the controller until it was like, it was just a circuit board with an analog stick and a button contact. That's all that was left of it. And, yeah, I got it on the final try. And after that, I'm like, well, I guess that remote's broken. So, back in high school, we kind of had an in-school currency. What I ended up doing, because I had a bunch of them, just because, like, I would work in the lunchroom for them, but a buddy of mine, he had a GameCube remote, or he had a bunch of GameCube stuff, and this was during his era of, like, I don't know, he went through a weird phase where he would just, like, offer to give stuff away. Like, the first time I met him, he offered me his entire Star Wars action figure collection, and I'm like, dude, no. I'm not taking your Star Wars action figures. I know how much those are worth, and I'd feel bad. And because of that, now him and I collect them, but, but yeah, I paid him like 20 of those little goober dollars, and then I got my first real GameCube remote, and I gotta say, the difference between a real GameCube remote and one of those like fake ones that you can buy that just say GameCube on them, not... Oh, we got 30 stars. Huh. But yeah, what we ended up doing is, like, eventually I just gave it back to him once I, actually got a regular remote to use. But, yeah, it took a while. Like, I think it took until I, like, got that, that GameCube from the Goodwill until I got, like, a real GameCube remote. Nowadays, oh, well, that's great. Nowadays, let's see, I have a little sizable, GameCube remote collection. I have a purple one, I have a, that one came with my stuff. I had a, let's see, I have the Smash one. I had a Wavebird, but, like, I don't know what happened to it, but the receiver just stopped working one day. It will not pick up for anything, and the receiver is the expensive part of it, so it's like, well, I do not use it enough to really care investing like $100 into it, so it's fine. And then, eventually, when I believe this was around the time that when did I get these? I want to say it was sometime in college. I got this. Now, this isn't the original board that's inside here, but this is a Club Nintendo Mario GameCube remote. They were only released in Europe and Japan through the Club Nintendo program. Now, it comes in a set. Now, the set only came out in Japan. It's Mario, Luigi, Wario, Club Nintendo, and then a Club Nintendo Wavebird. Out of the set, I have Mario and Luigi. The Wavebird one, it's not hard to get a hold of. Or, did I say the Wavebird one? Sorry. I've been talking for a little bit. The Club Nintendo one, just the standard wired one, that one's not hard to get a hold of. It's just a little expensive. Like, keep in mind, all of these run about $100 to $150 a controller. So they're a little pricey. Now, I got my Mario and Luigi in a lot for, like, I think it was like 200, maybe. No, I talked the guy down to 180, and he was really nice about it, and he actually sent me he sent me, like, an amiibo with it. Like, I swear, buying things from Japan is, like, some of the best experiences I've ever had with, like, online commerce. Because they are so nice, and they'll include stuff that they don't have to, and they'll just be like, I hope that you give me a good review, and it's like, you think I wouldn't? You just gave me, like, a bag of tea and you gave me, like, a little bag of, like, I forget what kind of tea it was, but it was good. And, like, an amiibo, and it's like, bro, I'm going to give you the best review I can give you. I love you. But, yeah, let's see. So I got those two. And, I ended up having to get a second one because a buddy of mine wanted the Luigi one. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, happy birthday, bud. But I kept the Mario controller for myself. And, because here's what happened. So the original Mario controller I had, I don't know what ended up happening to that board. The board itself somehow fried itself, but it just would not work. So I ended up just kind of gutting it, and ever since I've swapped the board around with the shell around with other boards. And the one that I've settled on is a white 2007 GameCube board. Now the difference is, the white one's from Japan, the white GameCube remotes. If you get one, or if you have one, you know, but they have the longer cord on it. Like, the cord, instead of being like, I think it's like, the standard is like 5 or 6 feet, it's like 12. So, it gives me a lot more wiggle room to work with. If I wanted to, I could play the GameCube from my bed. Like, it's nice. And that's the board I've been using recently. So technically I have a white remote, but it's now being occupied by my Mario remote. But yeah, no, I have a Mario and Luigi controller. Anyway, let me actually check chat. I've been going on this tangent for like 20 minutes. Alright. Let me go up. Okay. Wario's my spirit animal. Do I know what the duck song is? Yes. Got any grapes? Go watch the 93 Mario movie. It's really good. Mario Pinball Land. That one was an interesting one. I could never, like, figure out how to play it. Am I going to do a Mario Kart stream eventually? Eventually we will. How did I know how to do the Mario voice? Two things. Number one, I mean, I've studied the voice. Like, I realized that me and Charles, like, not to sound like a schizo here, but me and Charles, we have a somewhat similar tone of voice when it comes to just natural tones. And because of that, it's like, you know, it shouldn't be that hard. But also, really, it was just out of spite, to be honest. Like, I heard so many, like, people doing, "It's me, I'm Mario." And it's like, bro, it's like, I can do better. Just give me some time to practice. And ever since, it's just like, I'm good at this. I did it because I wanted to. Because I was good at it. Kentucky Fried Mario. So true. The stream. Alright, hold on. I have all the stars there. Let me check this real quick. Oh. Well, I'm gonna grab 2 stars in, Bomb Battlefield real quick. Then we're gonna go to Bowser. And then I think at that point, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna end it there for a little bit. And, yeah. I'll end for a little bit. I may come back tonight because, I don't know. Got nothing better to do. But, yeah. grew up with a Wii, but I never knew about the backwards compatibility until just a few years ago. Oh, dude, it's really interesting. I kind of knew about it, but it's like, I don't know. The thing with back before I had a job, the thing with my, I guess my parents, was whenever I would buy all these, like, older games, they'd be like, Mario, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, what? And they're just like, why don't you buy new games? And it's like, it's cheaper to buy older ones, and they're fun. I get about just as much out of these as I would a brand new game. And they're like, fair enough. Because I don't think they understood that there was a lot of shovelware there. Oh, good night, canned water. But yeah, yeah, the backwards compatibility was really useful to me up until I got a GameCube. Then I got the HDMI. I believe it was called a Carby is the thing that I have for it, and it's pretty good. It does what I want it to, so I can't complain. It's a good little system. But yeah, no, I love the GameCube. And, also, I didn't answer two of your questions there. Okay. Let me answer the first one. What is my favorite Luigi game? You asked this like half an hour ago, and I saw it, but I got distracted. My favorite Luigi game. With the wings on his cap, Mario can take to the skies, triple jump, to take off and crouch onto the land. Ready for takeoff? So, my favorite Luigi game, it's gotta be the first one. The first one, Luigi's Mansion 1, I would argue is a game that is one of Nintendo's games that is held up and, like, is not artificially inflated by nostalgia. It is a game that objectively holds up a lot better than, I don't know, some of their other games. Like, people overinflate sometimes how well games hold up. But that is a game that, honestly, you could release it with no changes. Maybe just upscale it to, like, I don't know, 480p. And I don't think anyone would have an issue with it. But its particle effects from the time were impressive. And, yeah. Like, Luigi's Mansion 1, plus it captures the feel that it wants to go for. It's not your typical Mario level-based game. It is something of a sandbox, kind of open world, kind of closed world game. But I love the first one. The second one was the last one I played. I played it when the port came out for Switch. It was okay. It's not the travesty that everyone says it is, but if you're coming from 1 expecting 2 to be the same, don't. You're going to be disappointed. Why am I leaving? Yeah, don't. You're going to be disappointed if that happens. But yeah, as for Sonic, I like Sonic, but I never was a Sonic fan. Like, not out of, actually, I can't even say that. I love Sonic as a kid. But my thing is, it's a long story. Essentially, I'll save that story for another day, because I don't want to get started on this as I'm playing this, but yeah, it's long story. I like Sonic. I have a game or two of his. I used to have a lot more, but things happened. Can you go on,
Oh, I'm gonna throw you.
but yeah, I don't have a problem with Sonic. They're fine games, but I think like as a series, it is not one that holds up as well as like Mario. Like you give anyone any Mario game, it's like Crimson Platinum, good game. Even the weaker titles, it's like they're still good games. Sonic is a very mixed bag because you can either have a fantastic game or you can have one of the worst games you've ever played. It's literally luck of the draw. Yes, I know it's Omaria's. Trust me, I've been around. I know the Siva Gunner memes. I watch Vark Skeletor Joel. I know my lore when it comes to like bootleg games, but yes, I've watched it. Oh, we did all these. Yeah, no, I've watched, I'm pretty sure I've watched every part of it. I just had nothing to do for a little bit there, so I would just grind it out and watch all of it. It was fun. Yeah, that's the wrong word for that. It was interesting, not fun. It was fun up until like part like 30 something, then it just kept getting worse. It's like, honestly, when it comes to that stuff, it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a certain, I guess, instance where really, like, where everything really hit the fan. Oh. Well, that's fine. Yes. Granddad! Maybe I'll tell you all the story of that some other time. But yes, no, I know my... I'm hip with the times to an extent. That was close. With the Power Flower, Mario can float like a balloon. In standard mode, press V repeatedly to make Mario float up and crouch to land. Changes direction with the D-pad. Try it out. What are you talking about? Sorry, man. I just don't know what you're talking about. Ah!
Mamma mia!
Damn it.
Mamma mia!
Oh, merch. Yeah, I didn't understand what you were saying there because they're, I don't know. Yeah, I'd be down. Like, I just have to think of something. Like, honestly, here's my thing. When it comes to a lot of things, I'd be down for a lot. It's just circumstances, if they allow. If not, then there's nothing I can do about it. I could always, I guess, make a Redbubble store and do merch if y'all wanted, but, like, I don't know, demand's gotta be there. If y'all actually want merch, I'd be more than down to make it. Because I don't want to make it if it's just me. You know? Alright, man, well, you take it easy. Like, honestly, the stream's gonna end soon anyway, so I don't blame y'all. We're just gonna get these 2 stars and beat Bowser. I'll figure that out at some point. Wanna watch something funny? I thought it was pretty funny.
Mamma mia!
Let me show you how, like, if I'm not collecting red coins and everything, how fast it is to get up there. Time to actually voice act.
Tough luck. The Princess Toadstool ain't here. Ha 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 ha. Go ahead. Just try and grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A wimp like you could never throw me out by
Circling the control pad.
never. Wah ha 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 ha.
Oh. Oops.
Bye-bye.
Oh. I've been good at throwing, not aiming. Yeah, good luck when we get to the final one and I gotta do it 3 times.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Grr, I was a bit careless. This is not what I had planned. But I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. Ha 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 ha. You'll get no more stars from me. But I'm not done with you yet. I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. Ha 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 ha.
Guys, it's been fun. It's been real fun. But I think I'm gonna go now. I hope you all enjoyed watching the stream, and yeah, I'll be back later for it, so anywho, y'all take care. See you later. Bye guys.